Alright everybody, welcome back to part 33 of Fire Emblem The Binding Blade. In today's episode we're gonna keep on going here and head into chapter 12 actually, the real enemy. So yeah, let's just do just that. Youths. To rescue the people of the Western Isles, Roy headed for Yutu, the Isle's largest city and its capital. According to Elfin, Lord Orchard, who was in charge of supervising the Western Isles, was an Etrurian of high nobility, but not of high importance to the Etrurian government. Roy was still worried about Etruria's response to his attacking the capital, but to rescue the people, he had to get rid of Orchard as soon as possible. Oh jeez. So, we're gonna go to war here. And yeah, this map, this is a pretty cool map, and yeah, let's see, before we go in, you know what, here, we're gonna do this. I'm just gonna quickly look over here. Yeah, we have Orchard here, but this is actually not gonna be the boss. If I remember correctly, we're actually gonna fight a dragon boss here. And there's a whole bunch of chests here too. And I think there is a number of turns which you have beat this map at, but I don't remember if it's like... Well, yeah, I'm not even gonna speculate. I'm actually gonna have to tab on out here. Like, whilst I choose my units and do all of that, I'm actually gonna tab on out here and I'm gonna go and look up how many turns I have here, because it's gonna depend, or well, yeah, I'm gonna basically need to do that so I can aim for the good ending, basically. So that's why I'm gonna, you know, cheat, quote unquote, here. Look up what I need to do. So yeah, there's gonna be that. Just a heads up. So yeah, we're gonna need to... Oh jeez, we can barely bring any enemies. Holy crap, dude. This is gonna be nasty, actually. Yeah, we have chests here, we have all this here, and to top it all off, we have our troops spread out. So one... yeah, we're probably gonna have Dick and Party on this side, because they are strong and can handle the pressure of being alone. And then we can also have Clarine with the unlocked staff here. Yeah, that makes sense. And maybe have some chest keys on Dick. Yeah, okay, you know what, we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna send some people up here too. Okay, but I'm gonna go ahead and pause the recording here, and once I have decided which characters to bring, I'll meet you back here. Okay, so I am back here now, and this took around 10 minutes to get together. Yeah, so for chapter 12 here we're gonna bring Shad, because, yeah, there's a character here that I noticed he can recruit actually, and I did look up also, it's apparently 20 turns or less that we gotta clear this chapter on or in order to get the X chapter, which we need in order to reach the good ending of the game. So yeah, I'm gonna aim to do that. So yeah, Shelly's gonna come along to bring to recruit a character. Echidna is actually gonna come here, and yeah, she's got a lot of hand access and a steel sword now, so she's pretty well geared. I'm gonna try and bring Tate. I'm not so sure it's a good idea, but still I'm gonna do it. Klein is gonna come, he's gonna build support with Tate here. And Lolum, well, she's gonna build support with Echidna. Then we have Sue and Shin, which, yeah, I'm gonna try and get some more level ups on them. And they actually have a plan for something Shin need to do here right out of the gate. And I'll point it out in a bit. And here for Dorothy, since Spring 1899 seems to really like her, I decided to just go ahead and give her a speed wing. So yeah, we're actually gonna use that on her to perk her speed up a little bit. And then... once she has reached level 15, I'm gonna go ahead and pop the Orion Bolt on her. So yeah, she's gonna get really strong in this episode. And then we have Saul here with the Restore Staff. There is actually a mage or a priest on this map which will try to sleep us. So yeah, I decided to bring this. And let's see. Clarine here, she's got the Unlock Staff. She's gonna need to unlock some doors with that. And she's also got the Angelic Robe, which I'm gonna pop here ASAP. Rutger has the Hero Crester, he's gonna promote. Dick here is gonna carry on some chest keys, and I'll show you why in a bit. And of course we have Roy there too. So yeah, right here, we're gonna need to use the unlock staff with Clarine to get on inside here, and then Dick is just gonna go to town with his chest keys, and yeah, this is what the setup is looking like here. We're gonna have this elite squad moving up through here, and here he is, the sleep guy. I'm gonna try and use Shin with the longbow and just run down here and see if we can't one round him. I don't think... Well, you know, we'll have to see. It all depends on whether he hits or not, really. And yeah, then here on this side, it looks kind of weak, this side here, but I think it's gonna be fine. All we have is this one promoted unit up here with a hand axe, and I'm pretty sure Echidna can't tank him. We just gotta be a little bit careful, so yeah, we don't get, well, spanked by him. I don't know. Gotta be a little bit careful, that's about it. But yeah, I think we're good. She does have Klein for support too, and like if worst comes to worst, you know, Dick and Clarine and everybody here should be able to get on through here by the end of the, you know, by the turn limit there. So yeah, I'm just gonna try and move quickly, and Klein here is gonna assist, and you know, Dorothy is also gonna promote, so I expect she's gonna be doing well here too. So let's just save on up, and maybe this is a little bit scary. I probably should bring Lance. If I bring Lance, it's a cakewalk actually, but it's not gonna have any support here. So you know what? I'm just gonna go like this. We're gonna have to see how this goes. You General Flair? Ooh. Ah, Lord Arkard, why do you fret so? Look at his mustache. It is the Lycia Alliance army. They're here at our doorstep. They are approaching here to take my head. Oh, damn. They are somewhat of a nuisance to us of Bern. We figured it would be difficult if they became friendly with Etruria. So, we had you send them here. Well, they fight better than I would have expected. What are you saying? Do you know how much I have lost because of them? All the riches that I've earned. Well, that I've lost, he should have said, from these islands. Oh, no. Before that, my life. Oh, my life is in danger. My riches and my life. If they reach here, I am done for. What must I do? If you're that worried, you should leave this capital and escape back to Etruria. Are you sure? Warfare is what Bern is best at, and besides, we have our secret weapon at hand. Ooh. We shall kill off the Lycia Alliance army once and for all. But, Lord Arkard, if Bern and Etruria join forces, we shall have nothing on this continent to fear. Isn't that so? Yes, you are right. Then I shall ask for your assistance. And off he goes. The weakness of those Etrurian nobles. But if we can get rid of the alliance here, these isles shall be ours forever. Alright. This is the capital. Once we take it down, we can go home. Well, not really. Master Boy, I have heard some strange rumors from the people living around here. They say a human is not a human. A human that ain't a human resides in this castle, huh? Weird phrasing there again. Yeah, so here we have Mana Keats in this chapter. Or at least one. I can say nothing at this point. We must proceed with caution. Yeah, and as I said before, he's gonna approach, or well, he's gonna basically, well, fill in for Flair here in a bit. So, yeah. We're gonna have to worry about him in a while here. But, yeah, here we have Ray. This here is the guy I was gonna pair up with Luke there, but, yeah, sadly, Luke passed away, so yeah. I'm still gonna recruit him with Chad, though. You know, even though I'm probably not gonna use him, you can just use a guiding ring on him and he will be able to use healing staves. So, yeah, I definitely do want to recruit him. That's for sure. And you know what, I should probably have had Lalum here. Yeah, that would have made more sense now that I think about it, because she could have sung for him. Yeah, okay, so he's not gonna take the priest out. Ooh, that's a little bit unfortunate. Just a tad bit. Okay, well, here. Let's still try for it. Shuchin. Mr. Shin. And there we go. A quick level up for Mr. Shin. Oi, nice. Good job. Very nice level up. And I guess you can just sit here and build soup. And you know what? I'm also gonna do this. There you go. And I guess we're just gonna run on up here with these guys. Yeah, okay. Do we have enough damage to take this guy out? No. Oh, wow, a killer X. Okay, so you know what? You know what that means? I'm gonna send in Rutger here. Mr. Rutger. Okay, that's kind of cool, I guess. Okay, so let's see his stat upgrades here now. First of all, he's gonna look real badass now. And 5 health. Oh, wow. 3 defense. Oi, 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 oi. The sword monster doesn't gain very much speed on promotion, but you know what? That's fine. 5 plus health is really nice. But yeah, I mean, look at him now. He's just... He has higher physical defense than Rutger. Yeah. So what the heck? He has higher defense than Rutger. I mean, than Dick. What the heck am I talking about? But yeah, he's super strong now. And he's got an avoidance of 48. So let's just bring these guys up here. And let's do this. Pop the angelic robe. And now we gotta have Dick come up here. And let's have a look at the Rutger. 63% avoidance now that these two are here. Like, how awesome is that? And yeah, we still have some support here to go with him. Yeah, one more support level on Dick, and that's all he can get. But still, we're doing pretty well here. So let's see, over here now. Steel X. So, Mr. Klein, move on up here. And I did try and bring the X, what was it called? The X Breaker? The X Spear there, the X Reaver, yeah. But yeah, she only has a lance skill of D, so she, or Tate, I should say, could unfortunately not use it yet. So that's a little bit of a shame. But yeah, there you go. And I guess we're just gonna have to use Roy here to tank. Wow. You know what? Maybe we'll just, yeah, sing for him. This is a little bit sketchy. Here, Echidna. Okay, you know what? Echidna is quite strong. Yeah. I wonder why they gave you such a strong unit. Like, especially if you play on normal mode. Like, on normal mode, you can just imagine how overpowered she would be at this point in the game. Like, she's just gonna kick ass with these stats, and they just give you her for free, you know? Really cool / awesome unit. And you know what, maybe... Well, should I take the risk? I think I will, actually. Come on, Echidna. I mean, take... Yes! Good job! Heck yeah! Very nice. So yeah... Yeah, she doesn't appear very good right now, but yeah, one look at her stats, and yeah, you can see she's pretty damn good. We're just gonna focus on her a little bit here, and she's gonna blossom. Truly, truly blossom. And let's see, Dorothy, 27 HP. There's no way you die, right? So let's just step on up. And yeah, no, we're gonna give the kill to Klein here. Pop the Speedwing. There we go, and she's gonna get another 3+ speed when she promotes, so that's gonna be really nice. Here we go, do this. And now let's wreak havoc here. Okay, nice, this even kills. What about... Nope, not quite with the iron bow. 18, actually. 18 plus 18 is 36. Can we hit, though? Let's find out. Okay. Nice. Yeah, you know, this is actually kind of neat. I've never played with this many archers at this point in the game. Like, we have Volt, Dorothy, Klein, and these two. Yeah. Very unusual. But it's kind of fun. I don't foresee all of them being able to stick with us, you know, all the way into the late game. At some point, I'm gonna have to start shelving a lot of them, a few of them. Yeah, that's just the sad fact of the matter there. And yeah, here he is. Oh, there you are, Annie. I heard your call, Master. I will go report about the Lycia Alliance army to General Narshan. I want you to defend this castle while I am away. Understood. Who goes there? Ah, just the wind, of course. What else would it be? Well then, I shall be going. I leave the rest to you. Understood. Haha, the Lycian Alliance won't stand a chance against this dragon. They won't even be able to scratch it with normal weapons. These Manaketes, yeah. It's supposed to say these Manaketes. They certainly are terrible beasts. Yeah, they are pretty damn frightening. So that's what the human not human is. Okay, so it's true that Byrne has brought back the dragons into this world. So what can I do now? I guess I'll act like one of the soldiers and observe the dragon's power. Good idea, Ray. You know what I just realized, you guys? If that archer up there... Oh no, wait. Did I just kill Sue? Oh fuck, I killed Sue. I totally did. I totally killed Sue. Oh, oh. No, I killed Sue. And this guy is trying to put Chad to sleep. Why is he doing that? What a pointless target. But yeah, I'm gonna lose Sue. Oi, what a dumb way to lose her. Look at this now. He's totally gonna go for her, right? What? I mean, I'm very happy, but this guy... Oh my god, he's super strong. Look, he's got 40 health. Oh, what the heck? This guy is super strong, but he could have killed Sue. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna be happy. And I'm just gonna step away from here before somebody dies. And apparently we have knights here. I should probably have brought the hammer for Dick here. By the way, how much health? 100 health. It is probably a good idea to get inside of the walls here, but I don't necessarily have to, I guess. We could get rid of this guy, maybe with Clarine. Yeah, she can probably beat him, but it is a little bit scary. A tad bit. Of course, once these guys are here, she will get some support. So you know what? Here. Okay, here. Back off. Toss your hand axe at this guy. And yeah. Yeah, let's see. How shall we do this? Nope. Okay, here. Clarine. She has 31 HP now. That's kind of cool. But yeah, I'm so scared of this guy, like that he's gonna start moving. I really don't want that to happen. Should I just put like this guy here with the light brand? Is that a good idea, or should I just? Yeah, you know what? Here. Do this. Clarine, clarinet. Actually, she can't kill him. Wow. Okay, that's annoying. Here then, yeah, Rutger, if you sit here, and, yeah, the iron sword is enough. And a 41% crit chance. How awesome is that, by the way? Yeah, now that he's a sword master, he got that big extra chunk of crit percentage, just from the class alone. And now that he's close to these two as well, he's just gonna be really overpowered in the crit department. It's actually hilarious how much crit Rutger will have. Like, yeah, and in Fire Emblem 7 they made sure, for example, like with Guy in that game, that the Swordmaster class does not get into support companionship with others, so that you get these ridiculous amounts of avoidance and crit. So yeah, they wised up in that game. But in this game, you know, you have free range. You can do some really crazy setups here with your Swordmaster. But yeah, look at him, 56% base crit, 63% avoidance. Yeah. That's really all I have to say about that. Yeah. Okay, well, let's just start running here. Whew, really lucky I did not get the kill there. And yeah, we're gonna need to wake this guy up here. But before we do, can we... I would really like for Dorothy to gain some experience here. I'm gonna try and do it. I just wanted to promote, or I mean, level up once more before we promote. Just get all the experience out of her here. And yeah, like if I do promote her now, she's just gonna lose those 83 honors. So yeah, there's that too. And let's see, we gotta be very careful moving up with Tate here. Really, really careful. Let's see, let's just begin with waking Shad up, I guess. Wake his ass up, and yeah, Echidna really has got to move quickly here. Remember, we are on a time crunch. Wow, dude, this guy. Oi, 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 oi. He is tanky. You know what? Let's just start working on him, I guess. Yeah. There you go. And now, let's see. Yeah, we can move up and Tate. Yeah, okay. Here. Sit right there. Then Shad, you can start working on the door later. Mr. Klein, you come, well, right about here, I guess. And now, well, actually, let's not sing for him. Let's just have Roy move on up here, I guess. Here, and no. Dance for, well, okay, double click accident. Ah, what the heck, man. Oh, well, I guess. Not the end of the world. Let's just end and see what happens. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this craziness. Rutger is so freaking strong now. This is so much fun. This support trio and his immense strength, yeah. This is gonna be a lot of fun, you guys. I'm having a crap ton of fun. Yeah, this is where it's gonna start turning around for real with the Rutger slash Clarine slash Dick combo. Wow, dude, that was terrible. What the heck is it? And we are back, and unfortunately Shin was put to sleep, so I'm probably gonna have him carried here. Yeah, just put him up here in safety somewhere. And we could start working on this, but I would like to start getting in here too. It would be awesome if we could do that. Then again, we don't really get much for coming in here. Yeah, no, not really. Maybe I should just... Oh my god, dude, this guy has some immense range. Holy balls, dude. Immense effing range. Okay, yeah, you know what, here. Let's just start working on this wall here. I think that's a good idea. And there you go, and we can even have Clarine help out as well. Is anybody hurt? Not really. Oh wow, yeah, Sui's hurt, but that's fine, I guess. Here, shoot the wall. And let's see. Yeah, Dorothy, take the kill. Actually, yeah, I'm more afraid of the steel bow. He's way more annoying than the longbow, so we're gonna take his ass out. Oh my god, she missed. But then again, she dodged, so it's all good. And that sucks that she missed, because now it's gonna take another turn for her to promote. Yeah. Oh well. Here, let's see. We gotta take out the longbow now, because otherwise he is gonna hit that Lalem, or he might, so... Yeah. Okay, let's see here, Dorothy. Your final level up here as an archer. HP skill luck, not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, I mean, she's pretty good. She's fine. A fine archer. And now, let's see. Tate. Can you get some ship? She actually can, you know what? You know what? Then I'm gonna do it. She needs to level up lance fighting anyway, so this is actually... Well, it seems not very impressive, but you know what? Yeah, you know what? We gotta get her up to sea. And yeah, this guy here with the Eclipse, the Eclipse spell is pretty scary in this game because it reduces your health to 1. However, it only has a hit percent chance of 10% there at base, so yeah, I'm not sure if I've ever gotten hit by this spell even once. Like in Fire Emblem 7, they buffed up the hit percentage of this tome to like 30 or 40% maybe, but in that game it reduces health by half instead. So yeah, I don't know. It is a cool tome and all, but I feel like they probably should have made it a little bit stronger, although I can see why they wouldn't want to, because it is a really dangerous tome, you know? It definitely is. And you know what, here, take this guy out. But yeah, at the same time, like, the enemies typically only use it after all other guys, or like, as you might have noticed there on the last turn, they typically use the Eclipse spell after all other units have moved on the map, so yeah. That's why I don't think that it's that big a deal, you know. The Eclipse spell, that is. Yeah, we're just gonna let him sit there, it's actually fine. And should I? We could try and take this guy out, but Echidna is very hurt. Yeah, really, really hurt even. I should probably wait. Yeah, here, let's just attack. She better not miss twice. Seriously. There you go. And you know what? Maybe I should just end the episode here. Yeah, let's just have the computer play their turn out. And there we go, let's see. Before I end the episode, I'm just gonna go ahead and... Well, actually, here. Before we end the episode, I'm gonna go ahead and take this guy out. Hopefully I don't miss. Come on, Dick. Nice job, okay, good. That guy has been dealt with, and they barely gave any experience. And Dick is level 7, that's not too bad. So yeah. Rutger, you come on up here, and then Clarinet, go ahead and use your unlocked staff. And yeah, we're just gonna head on inside here with Sue and hide on out. There you go. So, in the next episode, we're gonna strive to finish this chapter as quickly as possible. This is actually gonna be nice for a change, like no reinforcements that we gotta sit around and kill. We can just move to the end, and the sooner we do, the better. So yeah, this is gonna be fun. It's gonna be a race to the finish. So, yeah, in the next episode, I'm gonna come back here and we're gonna finish off chapter 12 of the game. It's gonna be a lot of fun, but yeah, it's time to end the episode. So, I'll see you guys in the next episode.